Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'm an agnostic noob, and we're gonna power through a little bit of story action today. Selphie has nothing to say to us whatsoever. That's okay. Before we continue on our journey, though, we're gonna take a moment to check on Rinoa. See how she's doing. Feeling a little bit better since the last pseudo video. A little less annoyed. I did ultimately acquire the Adea card. There's a bit of trial and error involved there. But it's done. We don't have to do that again. And that's kind of nice. And the doctor heads on out. Okay. Some quiet time with Rinoa. That will make us feel better. Better about our triple triad failures and our battle failures and okay. So we've somehow materialized at Fisherman's Horizon. Yeah. And with the comatose Rinoa on his back, Squall is going to go to Esthar. Alone. Showing that he has learned absolutely nothing about asking for help. Even though everybody on the team is totally on board with finding a loan, because we kind of need to do that, right? It is pretty far. It's a long ways to walk with a comatose girl on your back. You didn't think... It's a continent! And you're crossing an ocean on a railroad track. On foot. Go to Esthar, find a loan, talk to a loan. Alright, we got some rational thought going on here. That's good. And yet you so remain the same. Probably wondering why the leader of Seed would just casually disappear out of the blue. Gonna go with the second one there. They're probably a little angry. I know I would be. I don't think she's gonna give you an opinion, buddy. Oh, Squall. I don't think she's talking, but okay. We have control at this point. Let's get our unconscious state here. Seriously. So let's examine what just happened right here. Squall grabbed Manoa, left Garden at Fisherman's Horizon, and started walking down the rail track, which spans the entirety of the ocean towards Esthar. There's no other real method of getting there. There's no real, Garden doesn't have any boats or anything to take. No planes, no anything. That's the only path available from the Garden to Esthar. And somehow, Quistis and Zell have gotten to some sort of checkpoint ahead of Squall. I don't get it either. The princess, well, she's taking quite a good nap right now. Oh, we didn't think to try that, dang. Well, they might have come out here to tell you that you're being a jackass. Ah. Medea has left her idyllic home by the sea to head to Esthar with our team. Renault has nothing to say. Alright, we'll talk to Adea. We shall leave as soon as we're ready. Already taking command. Dr. Odine. Who is Dr. Odine? Tell me more. It's all Dr. Odine's work. Okay, well, that's kind of goes without saying. Ah, okay. He is an expert on sorceresses. Because she's a sword. Oh my gosh. So this brings up the question of, instead of creating a mercenary fighting force, why didn't you go see this guy a long time ago? Okay, let's all go to Esthar, like we should have to begin with. Oh. This scene has always bothered me. Terribly, terribly bothered me. Yeah, Selphie and Irvine are also here. And he's probably a little bit tired. I mean, Renoa isn't exactly, heavy, but she's kind of dead weight at the moment. Selphie with the obvious questions. Okay. I think this is the time, Selphie. Not the time. Okay, we're gonna go east. Because why the heck not? Alright, so at this point, Adea is in fact a member of the party that you can put into the group. Let's go and get selfie. Now, Adea is not going to be a permanent member of the party, so don't worry about leveling her up or doing any of that stuff. You don't really need to. She can be fun to mess around with. She is semi-powerful in terms of magic and everything, but ultimately, it's kind of a gimmicky, oh, here, play around with this person for a while. And it's kind of a distraction from the main party, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so we're going to head east. East. Didn't get very far east. I see a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, it looks peachy. Looks absolutely peachy. By the way, do you guys have any provisions? Perhaps a tent? That's okay, we'll just, you know, we'll wreck you like we did the last time. Here's getting heavy. Well, we're talking about depressing stuff, and it's like a picnic. In what way is this anyway? Okay. Moving right the heck along here. Yeah, it makes you redo the party again. At this point. Can't talk to anybody. Now, Encounter None is still off. Don't worry, we'll have a chance to see Adea in action. But for now, kind of looking to not get into any fights. Let's go up this way. You can, in fact, walk up this. It's not immediately obvious. Got paid. Draw point. Thundaga found. Don't really need Thundaga. Let's jump. There's really just a whole lot of nothing here. A whole lot of nothing. Whoa! We found something. Alright, it's boss time. It's an undead monster. We've fought those before. See what kind of magic he has. Cura. Now you can actually cast Cura on him and cause damage to him that way. Pretty effective. Didn't really need that, but thanks. Let's try Phoenix down on him. Actually, first we need to steal from him. We'll steal from him. Couldn't steal. Oh boy. Looking for that. There we go, that's what I was after. Now, Confused can cause party members to attack their teammates or do other weird stuff. You don't want that, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. Cast Esthar on good old Buddy Squall. Go ahead and get a Dea back up here. Basically, while under the effects of Confuse, anything can happen. So it's best to cure them as quickly as possible. We're going to go ahead and try a Phoenix Down on him, see if that does anything for us. On undead monsters, Phoenix Downs can actually, if they work, kill them instantly. Which is kind of cool. Doesn't look like that works, so we'll try a High Potion instead. I notice that Selphie attacks out of turn every once in a while when she gets attacked. So that's because we have the counter ability equipped. Very, very useful, especially when the character's strength is high. You get some good damage in just by taking damage. And let us say goodbye to the undead monster who has turned to dust. It blows away into the wind. Into the vast, white expanse of the continent of Esthar. Where there's somewhere a city. That was useful. Okay, so now that's done, we can move onward. Something seems amiss. Let's check this out. A hole in the middle of nowhere. Now we're climbing invisible ladders. Because that's fun, somehow. This definitely looks a little bit different than the craggy rocks we were just walking by. And more lifts. Spend a lot of time in this game getting transported by things. Lifts, elevators, trains, large mobile buildings. Well, something else later on. We're not too far away from that, but it's still going to be a bit. We're going up. We are going up. You don't really have an option to turn back now at this point. Kind of stuck on this thing. Selfie has nothing to say. Oh. It is indeed, Selfie. It is indeed. Let us resume. Let's go. 2. Welcome to Esthar. A city that is apparently hidden entirely by stealth camouflage. Probably cribbed it from, you know, Metal Gear Solid. Now, hopefully we'll find Dr. Odine, we'll find Alone, we'll get some things taken care of, get some answers. Maybe win some triple trag cards, you know. All good times. And ride this lift that has no handrails and is moving at a high rate of speed. To a destination unknown. Okay. Alright, long last we get to move. They probably do. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. It's happened again, folks. We have been transported once more into Laguna's world. You get the feeling that Alone knows that she's doing something very inconvenient, but... well, what are you gonna do? Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, Laguna! Again, I'm an agnostic noob. Thank you for watching, and join me for the next episode.